are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go. It is time to go racing. How are we all doing? It is Monday. We are back with more sprint racing. I hope everybody is doing absolutely brilliant. I hope you've had a brilliant Grand Prix event which has just gone as well. You've got some good resorts. You want the position that you've got as well. And we're going to see where we finished up in this. We're going to first of all do our GP rewards. And then we're going to go ahead and get stuck into some sprint racing. And this week we are in Series 10. So Series 10 for Azza this week. Welcome along to everybody who is joining us. We have got Tadpole is here, Touch of Football. We have got Bizzle. Welcome along to Kimo. Halk, Jimmy, welcome along. We've got Eleanor is here. Shortify, Bit is here as well. Calum, BBML. We've got Jacob. Two Reeds is here. Don't have Coolfard. We're going to take a look at that. We've got Payro God, George, Juan Martinez, P4 Challenger, nice work. Welcome, Bradley. So let's cross over to the game, find out how we got on. Here we go. We can accept that. That'll do. Right, let's find out. We did no boost racing yesterday. Let's see. Main account, Glock, just not doing GPs. I haven't done the last 3 Grand Prix events. I'll show you quickly, Glock, before we start. So he did come P60. You know what? That's not too bad considering we didn't use any boosts in the final round. So that is actually pretty decent. I am happy with that. I am not, unfortunately, Bradley. Jacob, welcome. So Mark did a 357. We recognise him in here. Who else do we recognise? We've got to look out for Kimo and Calum. Where are we? There is Calum in P95. Kimo, did you race? Let's have a look. 95th for Kimo. I thought Kimo was in our group, but maybe he isn't. I thought I saw him somewhere. Made no boost and get 10 point more than me. Right, okay, let's look here. There he is, P47. Hey, that's good. Right, let's take a look then. We kind of not really fussed what we're going to get here. Ramesh, welcome along. Let's open up our rewards. So, F medal, happy with that. Right, rep points. Coins, some tuning boost, rubbish boost. We don't need much of that. So some Lawson, some Wingard Leviosa, some Jumpstart, some more Bearman. We got more Wingard. We get some Bottas, some Bortoletto. Jacob, it's hard for us to schedule streams, but many people know that we are often live at this time on a Monday and Tuesday. That is pretty much our standard time of live streams for those who have been here for a while. If I can schedule it, I will of course try. But I work a full-time job in the day, all week. Sometimes it's a little bit hard. And Stratos, not great. Stratos is, I mean, again, it's not bad considering there's not much we can get. Didn't even qualify, no boost on Saturday. It's unlucky though. It's alright, Jacob. We'll try though. We'll try. We're good, Devon. Welcome along. Okay, so a nice big P1 in the contender, and we're into Champions. There we go. Champions Division we have reached on this account. So that is nice. We will take a little bit of Champion. We have managing, nice upgrade to move up. Some more Stroll. Some Bottas. some Bortoletto. We get some Charge Core. And some more Stratos. Okay. That's alright from the Weekly League. Now, we need to get in that gold crate an epic. And it needs to be a big driver. Motion Link is good. Leading Edge is okay. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Books. Ocon. We got some Lockdown. BT on shorts as well. Watch Sheen's shorts. Don't see the ads, but now I do. I don't know. I think it's just automatic YouTube touch football. Let me now. Right. Now let's open up properly. Books. Books help. Hajar. Bearman. And Motion Link. Nearly to level 5. And we do have a... I don't think it's come up yet, but Creams is hit the follow as well. Welcome, Creams. Hasn't come up on the screen for alert, but welcome. Yes, we're going to get an epic. Come on. Series 5, Jacob. We've got a full video for it. Hulkenberg. Antonelli. Wow. Flipping out. We've had so much Stratos in this crates. So much Stratos. Shocking. Some more of that. Blooming out. We needed something. This is the time that we need something good. Well, welcome, Adam. We're good, thank you. Hope you are doing good, Adam. Okay, so let's open the pit pass and then let's get racing. So, what do we got? Coin. Oh, we've got some premium race crates. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Glock, I'll quickly show you the main account as well. In terms of where it is. Self-control. Hajar. And some Bearman. These are from Series 9 or below. Come on, give me a good boost. How many crates? 1. Okay, come on. I will take it. Kawhi not have that boost in the collection? Yes, bit of Kawhi. That's alright. We'll have a little bit of that. And more. How many times? This better not be a sign for sprints. If we get Stratos all the time in sprints, that is going to be a shocker. Pretzel's good. I'll just quickly show you then. Glock. I'll just show you the stats more than anything. So that is where we're at. 1,601 races. And that is our medal count at the moment. We, yeah, haven't done anything more. We haven't done the last 3 GP events. So we're sitting there, we're leveling up. That is key. DA, welcome along. Okay, so let's get racing. Let's do this. That is, I believe, our setup. That is what we're rocking. Let's see if we can make some upgrades, though. 110 million, 290, and 110. So let's do that one. Didn't even get an epic. That is horrible, Mathan. Contender P2, that's still good, Hulk. Right. Okay, I think we are good to go. Driver lineup. Need to change these. What are we at Series 10? I can't remember. Is it tyre management? It is pretty much tyre management. Okay, so let's go. I haven't got a button, so I need to find myself a tyre management driver.
We've got a new subscriber.
And Hype Train Bizzle. Here he comes.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Bizzle kicking the Hype Train. Let's go.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Bizzle, what a legend. Everyone get the W's in for Bizzle for me, please.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
What a man. The legend. Always present at our streams.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
What a guy. What a guy. Right. I think we got to rock Stroll. We got to rock Stroll, chat. Raf, Twitch is a little bit different. It's a YouTube sound alert. So Twitch is a little bit on the weird side. Okay, I think that is what we got. But what a legend. What a legend. Right, let's just check we don't want any more power unit on the car. Raf just pops up out of nowhere. That's all he does. Right, that is okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. Okay, let's do this. It is sprint time. We need Series 10. That is what we need. And let's go racing. We need to get some Series 10 assets. We've only got Lance Stroll. That is all we have. And I think I'm probably going to have to use boosts. I just can't see. 4PU, why so much cornering? If you said it, Raf, I have spent too long listening to your advice in this chat. So the one basically way I thought was to shut Raf up. We'll use cornering. Power core apart. Power core is not very good. You don't want that. Okay, 2 minutes 42. 132. Probably want to do hard tyres, I imagine. Is it going to be? I mean, let's do it. Let's go without boost. Let's see how hard this is. I probably should do a double coins BBML. We might do it after this. 2 week use motion link. I mean, we can have a look at that soon. Okay, here we go. Starting off then in this race. We are away and racing. Rival did use the boosts. They have gone for the downforce boost with a medium tyre. So medium tyre for the Rival as we push away, and we've got currently 15th and 16th. Rain in Silverstone, absolutely not this weekend. It is going to be like 30 degrees. It is going to be a dry Silverstone, which is a shame because the wet weather gives us some great racing. Racing and rain, 7 laps is more than 2 minutes 20. Yeah, I'm on about 4 laps, touch football. That is my trying to get through. Okay, Rival pushing hard. That's all right. Let's just take it easy. This is encouraging based on our position. Nice, Mathan. So, as long as you're happy, that's the main thing. Right, I think we might be able to get to 4 laps. Can he do 4 lap mediums? We'll find out. No one really knows yet, Bradley. Our Rival's going backwards on the mediums here. And we do make the overtake. So Stroll gets up to 12th. Here goes the overtake mode. Here comes Lance Stroll from the helicopter view. Look at that, into P8. This is a 4 lap stint as well. So that is going to be music to our ears. Lawson is struggling at the moment. That is a struggle from Liam Lawson. He's only 18th. Stroll has took the initiative. Look at that, into P7. So Lance Stroll doing what Lance Stroll doesn't do and make positions. Okay, this is good. We are in perfect strategy mode here. Absolute perfect. This is a 4 lap stint to wets. Welcome, Jace. Oh, safety car. Piastri. Piastri bins it, and we have to pit. We have to pit early. Stroll the goat. We have to pit because the rain. I think this is going to be under wet conditions when this restarts. Gotta box in. Gotta be boxing here. So, we are out in P7 for Lance Stroll. Rain is about to start. Rival goes to the wets as well. Lawson. So slow, Lawson, in this race. Look at the gap between the safety car at the moment. Look at the gap because he's on wet tyres. Look at he can't catch up. It's too dry. But now we should be able to catch up a little bit. With the rain coming in. Should be able to catch up. When he gets to that 10%, we should start pulling away from Verstappen. And you can see, we already potentially are. Oh my God, what is that corner? What is he doing, Stroll? Okay, down the straight we go. Now we get racing again. Lawson, P23. What the hell has happened? Akash, welcome. We have got overtake mode to use. It is carnage out there. Stroll continues, P6. Lawson now gets through. He's into P18. Oh my God, Lawson, I don't know why. He's got good. I mean, he's not. What's this? A defense track? Okay, he's not got great defense. But Stroll, if Stroll's going to win the race, chat, you are going to witness for the very first time a Lance Stroll victory in F1 Clash, I'm telling you. Here he comes. Look at this. Lance Stroll leads in China. There you go. Have a little bit of that. Lance Stroll leading the way. But yeah, thank you, Bizzle. Let's go. What a legend. Stroll is the Rain Master. He is. Rival's got Button. Button is coming through. He's got full power unit, the rival. So, he's going to absolutely beat us in this duel, I reckon. Full power unit. Turn on the rain. Evening, True. How are we doing? You need a rear wing. Sorry, you need a battery, Jace, to be able to use the overtake mode. So, Stroll leads. We've got to get Lawson through if we can. He is into 8th now. Rival's just got so much power unit that we're in a little bit of trouble. And I'll tell you what, we're clear there. There's P6. I don't know if the rival can catch P number 4. Oh, sorry, P. Can he catch P2? He's going to push all the way. I think he might. I don't think we're going to win this still. I don't think we're going to be able to get the win. We've tried our best with no boosts. Oh, yeah, he's definitely going to get P3. Well, we tried our best. What do we got out front? It is Russell, Hamilton, yeah. Okay, Stroll about to run out of tyres. I think the rivals should get P3 and will. There you go. So just into P3. We did our best, though. I'm happy with that run. We're just going to run out of tyres as well. Got his first victory ever. Yep, that is Lance Stroll taking victory. And Lawson comes home in 6th. But I tell you what, chat. 47 points from the first race without boosts. Well, we'll have a little bit of that. Rival went for downforce. Their mustache gave them downforce anyway. Level 1 Button. Look how good that Button is. He's decent. Level 4 Lawson. And that setup. So downforce giving a little bit extra. Right. Let's carry on the rise. So first race in the bag. Let's move on to race number 2. We need more points. That was a pretty good race. Considering they had a higher team score. They used boosts. That was a fairly decent race. Okay, so 1209. Contender P1 this week. Let's go, Dark Eagle. What a legend. P1 is awesome. That's what we like to see. So congratulations and well done. 2 cars on tries. No, that's what happens, Touch of Football. The AI don't react to weather. Sid, welcome. So I think here, I think we can do like a soft to hards. I'm going to have to use a little bit of boost. Let's use a little bit. Probably go medium and softs now. Right, here we go. We need some good points if we can get it. I don't know what the... does anybody know the average points you need in Series 9? I think it's 190. But how many points is that? Is that almost like... Is it 46 a race I think I need on average? I want to say. Or is it maybe like 47? Right, Lawson P12. Not a bad start from Lawson. Lawson is quick in this race. 47.5. Thank you. Okay, so we need some points. That's to do it in 4 races. More cornering tracks in GP. Well, yeah, it all depends on your setup as well. It might be a part that you're stronger, Dark Eagle, on cornering setup currently. So that's good. That is good. Good job. Contender P1. Second best result on the game. For Contender P1. So well done. Right, look at Lawson. Absolutely flying. He's up to P4. This downforce boost. I don't know what's going on to these drivers. But they have found some serious pace here. And look at that, Lawson is into P1 on the softs. Let's go, Liam Lawson. Shanghai is the worst track to get in Series 10. Welcome along, welcome. And if you are watching, make sure to say hello in the chat. I haven't bought any assets on the main, Jacob, no. Okay, Lawson continuing through. Stroll gets into P7. So Stroll's flying here. If he can get some more positions, we need over 47. That would be nice. There's P6. Don't need to buy assets. We're not really spending on the main account this year. And now Lawson in for his only stop. P1 champs for Eddie as well. Hulkenberg Series 10. Silverstone, did you see 3 laps? I haven't seen that, Eddie. Is that right? Really? Can't be 3 laps. Surely not. Chat, 3 laps Silverstone? Is that... No worries, Bizzle. Well, you can't lose your stream streak, that's for sure, Bizzle. Is that because of the pit? Well, 3 laps? You know why that is though, chap? Because of the pit lane glitch. I'm going to have to make new strategies. For God's sake, what the hell do you run there? It's got to be hards in junior, mediums in challenger and contender, and then softs in champs. I think that's the only way you can run it, isn't it? I think. If that's the case, hards in junior, mediums in challenger, mediums in contender, softs. It's the only thing I can think. I get it, Eddie. I get it. GP, we did. Who's daft? You daft, Raf. What have I done? Generally, yeah, 3 lap Silverstone. That's to avoid the pit issues. That's what that is. Kenneth, good job. If anybody got a good result, make sure to go and comment on my strategy guide video so that we can feature you in the strategy guide for next time. So make sure to go and leave me a comment with your great result. DA, that's got to be soft though, isn't it, champs? Got to be. You just can't pit. You're just not going to be able to pit at Silverstone. Jacob, Shorts Live is a little bit different. That's why. Main is on this widescreen one. Right, okay. Job done. 1193. 51 points. Start 18th. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to be about luck. That's what it's going to be about. Who gets the outside line is who wins that race. Right, let's keep going. 51 points is good. 3 laps Silverstone. Wow. Can you give advice on Series 5? I've got a full Series 5 video. Make sure to go and check it out. Race start over tyres. I think that could be potential, DA. I reckon you'd probably go like Nazar or Pumpkin. Maybe. Frost. Yeah, probably actually Frost might be better. P1 and P3, Devin. Good job. Right. Mexico. Okay. I'm going to have to use some more. We're going to have to use a fair bit of boost here. 2 minutes 22. Let's go like that. I think Lawson can... I think both of them might be able to do it on the mediums. Fit into his quali... I mean, see how you go, fellas. That's what I would do. It's all about trialing it. No, Rick. Apparently, it's legitimate. The reason there is a short lap Silverstone is because of the safety, the pit lane bug. That is why. I mean, I can't believe they put 3 laps. That is just to avoid stopping at all. That is to avoid pitting. Yeah, that's always good, Dark Eagle. Race start can be handy at Monaco, but if you don't get the look at the start, you're then going to get punished for the rest of the race. Potentially, BBML. Potentially. I mean, you're going to empty your power unit quite quickly, and you're not really going to get any power unit back, so it's just going to be a very weird race. I honestly reckon an overtake mode and, like, impact boost is going to be better. I think Livewire has to be used. You need as much impact on overtake mode if you are in Challenger, Contender, Champion as you possibly can. I think it's actually going to be the boost of Livewire, which is going to be your best friend on that one. You need to use as much as you can. Okay, what do we got? How is Stroll still 18th? Recharge the battery, yeah, or just the biggest impact. I think you're going to get 2 doses of overtake mode. So I think that's where you've got to make your time. If you haven't got Livewire, you're not going to be able to get it now. No, not until it comes back around. Yeah, overcharge could be one as well. I think overcharge is a recharge rate. You're still only going to be able to use it 2 times. I think it would be Livewire you would need. Both track stats and massive impact. Right, I'm going to try and get round to a 1 stop here. Rival is out of tyres. Now I'm going to go to wets on Lawson. Stroll's going to run out of tyres, but it's a little bit too early for the wet tyres. He is going to run out a long way from home. Rival goes to softs. Got to be Leclerc and Norris. Frost as a boost. I think probably DA. The problem is, how high can you qualify? That is the big question. Okay, so now look, Stroll is out of tyres. But Rival is got to come in the pits. Right, overtake mode it. Let's go. Lawson to P4. And to P3, yes. Nearly cuts the corner. We, I think, are going to beat this Rival. They are... I don't think they can one-stop on one of the cars. I think Ocon can't one-stop it. Absolutely touch football. Right, there you go. On to the back of the Rival already. Lawson leads. And by a country mile leads. So we've had this absolutely perfect strategy. Now we've got to get Stroll to do it. It depends on the track stat. I can't remember. Series 5, Colapinto, he's okay. McLaren is decent. Look at the track stats. Right, it is P9. This is looking good. Rival stuck, and do we squeak through? Yes, we do. And pass Verstappen. Rival gets stuck on the overtake. We do get through. Lawson carries on for the Rival in P4. We need as many points as we can, remember. And we are going to get into P6. Should be able to make one more move. P5. Come on. This is perfect. I don't think we can get any more. I'd be very surprised if we can get any more overtakes. I mean, we're closing on the arrive. Oh, as Gasly loses it around the back end. Yeah, I still think maybe you're only 14th, 15th, DA. But I think you need Livewire boost. Three laps is crazy. That is, if you get a PvP, that is just going to be ridiculous. Realise that's it, touch football. There's nothing worse than going for the overtake and realising they're in P26. Right, there you go, chat. We'll take the points. 48. It's above the average. It's above the average. Going Challenger. I don't know where to go yet on this account. Nervehammer, welcome. This account, I want to go ahead and get the Cuppa boost. But I know that Contender is my big next challenge. So I'm a little bit stuck which way we go. Right, I think we need one more race. I think we need one more. I can't see the sprint button, but we've had 47, 51, 48. So I reckon we need about 48 points. Oh, no, yeah. So what I'm thinking, Raf, it's whether I go Junior again and get a little bit more Cuppa, or we go Challenger, which would carry a little bit more weight. Team, mainly McLaren. That's what I'm thinking, Raf. But then again, sponsor task. I haven't looked at the sponsor task yet, so that will play a big part. What is the sponsor task? Oh well, I don't have Coulthard, so I don't think I can go Challenger. I definitely don't have Button, and it's only trophies. Okay. Trophies, no race points. I thought they would have gone race points. Right, Rival on Instinct Boost. Should get a good start. That's all they should ride. They should then come back to us later on in the race. Remember, we need good points. Jidov Travel, welcome. Welcome along. As we are then off and racing. We are currently P15 for Liam Lawson on the mediums. Come on. Series 9, I was using Lawson and Sainz in Series 9. Button, if you've got him, is very good. Ayrton Senna is not in the game at the minute. From a legendary driver point of view. I don't believe. He might be, I don't know. I didn't think he had been released yet. But I might be wrong on that front. Right, there's some overtakes. Lawson to P10. Oh my god, he's gone backwards. Gone back. Series 12 and can't do anything in Contender. P70 for Jimmy. Contender is difficult. Contender is a difficult one. Right, keep on conserving. Try and bring... I don't know what this rival's team score was. I don't know about the special ones, Jacob. Maybe with the Series 8 Legend Crate from Pit Pass. Senna is a Series 12. Pull, I imagine. 1-2-30. Okay, so a little bit stronger than me. Leclerc looking racy behind me. Okay, let's try and close the gap a little bit. Just need to get about 48 points. That's all we need to get. So all I need to try and grab is 48 points. I might be able to do I think I can do a medium one stop here on Lawson. I think I can do a medium one stop. I'm going to go medium. I think I'm pretty happy with that one. As now the rival Hulkenberg back out on the hards. Let's go. Okay, interesting bit of play. Stroll the GOAT of Series 10. Stroll's doing pretty... He's doing alright, Stroll. Considering all things Lance Stroll. He's doing okay. Into the pits comes Lawson. Runs out of tyres. Stroll coming in as well. What do you mean a waste of boost for Lawson? How do you mean? Please tell me why it would be a waste of boost. Please enlighten me. Because from what I can see, Lawson is absolutely flying. Grinding career mode, not doing events. That's good, Nervehammer. I like that style. Alright, Stroll into P9. 3-4, we'll get 47. Yep. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I want to try and get the win, if I'm honest. Got a couple of laps still to it, though. We've got the rival now under pressure. That is what we like to see. There's P4. Let's use Stroll's overtake mode. So Lawson P3. Into P2. Here comes Stroll. Where's Stroll going to get to? Into P6. So Stroll P6. Lawson P2. Where is P1? P1 is in the pits. Lawson into the pits. Well, the rival comes in P1, that was, whoever that was. Now we get to P7. Conserve down the straight. Rival's going to look racy here as they absolutely fly by. But they don't fly around that far because here comes Lance Stroll then into P7. This is not looking great. Oh my God, Stroll absolutely bangs us. Stroll has absolutely just destroyed our race. And what was going to be a decent result, absolutely, Stroll just cost us a decent race. Welcome, stars. Stroll has just cost us an absolute fortune. And it would be Lance Stroll. And I don't think we've got enough points. Maybe we have. No, maybe we're okay. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Stroll literally gave it. I wonder how close we were then. I wonder how many points. I mean, we got 48. What did we get? 47, 48, 51. We probably only needed like 45. Still only got 46. Whoa. Okay, chat. We have to be getting some Series 10 assets. That is key. We have to be getting Series 10 assets. 4, Raf, that was. That was 4 wins. 1 race without boost as well. Okay, come on. Drum roll it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's gonna be one of them nights. Stars, welcome. Welcome along, stars. Oh, we're good, we're good. I hope you are too, mate. Welcome. Marcos, I will show you my setup in a second. Oh, man. That is terrible. That is terrible. I mean, this is what we're running, just so you know. Stroll and Lawson. And that is my car setup. That is what we're rocking. When AZW comes knocking, this is what we're rocking. Pretty decent. It actually works out pretty good. That's what we've done so far. Okay. Just showed you, Marcos. Just showed you. Motionally, I can try it. Let's try it. Gasly next. No! We do not want Gasly next. Right. Let's go again. I should be trying to race on the main account as well, but I haven't got a chance. It's hard to do it in series number 12 at the moment. Whilst also trying to race this account. Oh, chat, I haven't even got the football on. Nobody reminded me. Florian, I can try, but I can't see. Oh, there you go. We'll see Copper Boost as a reward. If I skip, probably not. Copper Boost is only usually for the Silverstone Grand Prix. Alright, a little bit more downforce. Oh, Japan are winning. Without Lawson, it is, Jacob. It absolutely is. Okay, here we go. Welcome, Anson, welcome. And we've got a self-control. Decent a boost. It covers both tyre management and power unit. Keep getting Hungary in Series 12. Hungary is not too bad of a circuit, though. I can't remember if I do it in 5 races or not, though. Or 4 races. I'm going to try and do one. I'm going to try and do a Series 12 while we race. So Lawson is in P6. Now P5. Okay, so he's not had the... he's had a pretty good start. It's Lance Stroll again with a pretty terrible start. We got to try and make that up if we can. Through the middle, he's not even going to overtake. He overtook one car with his overtake mode. That is how good Lance Stroll is. That is how good he is. Absolutely atrocious. You need 5 wins in Series 12. I don't know what it is in Series 12. I think it's 5. It's 190 points, so you can do it with 48 points a race. Right, Lawson P2. So Lawson gets up to P2 pretty steady. It's Stroll who is our biggest issue right now. And he is just not racing at all. Rival is pretty good as well. Welcome, Shepard, and welcome to the game as well. Stroll's got to find some overtaking. That's what Stroll's got to do. He's not really going to do 5 laps either. Accidentally give Stroll... I've gave him something, touch football. And it's probably I gave Stroll reverse, if anything. So I'm going to conserve now for the whole lap. Because rain is not due yet. So I'm going to conserve on both drivers. That is my plan. Just conserve the power unit. Gain as much power unit as you can. Rival goes a little bit early with the wet tyres. But I don't like him. Oh, that's it, Julianis. If you can't use Stroll, that's good. I've only got Stroll. That is my problem. So Lawson's going to come into the pits from P number 1. 120 Series 12. It's tough, Florian. It's tough with big boosts, never mind free ones. So Stroll coming in, averaging 36. What's your team score, Florian? Right, Lawson comes back out. And we are crucially ahead of the rival. And now Stroll coming out as well. So he should be able to find some overtakes. 1,450. I think I'm about the same as you. What am I? 1,501 at the moment. Oh, Brazil has scored. Just put that on at the right time, didn't I? So, Lawson P1. Stroll making amends for last race up to P7. Okay, come on, Stroll. Let's get us a win. Brandon got Series 12 Leclerc. Oh, no idea how you did that one. Okay, come on. Yes, here we go. Up to P6. Stroll has found some F1 skills. Look at him go. P5. Now we're talking. And look at that. Into P4, into P3. Lance Stroll has found his mojo. We are cooking with Lance Stroll. Absolutely cooking this. Can he get 51? Can he 51? Ocon, if you want maximum time. I haven't got Ocon. I know you're not talking to me. Right. Where is Mercedes? Not really close enough. Can we catch the Mercedes? I don't think we can. I don't think we got the minerals. You were talking to me. Oh, there's Russell. Can we get Russell through the stadium section? There is P2 for the 51. And we can't. We're going to get 50. That's good. I'd take a 50 points in Series 12. I bloody wish it was Series 12. Take a 50 points in Series 10. That is good. That is decent racing. Okay, 50 points to kick off then. 190 in total. And that was with a ×2 coins chat. So that means money is in the bag. I mean, I don't want to spend my bucks opening crates, but I feel like I'm not far off a legendary crate. And I just don't know when it's going to drop. That is the problem. I don't want to spend my bucks I'm going to do it once. And then we're going to continue on. Right, okay. I just seen something come up. Is it now? Oh, I just seen it at the post. Okay. What do we got? 1205. Not many times that you get the same team score rival. That doesn't happen very often. And we are heading to China. Okay, China. Shanghai. What do we got? What have we got? I mean, we are well out qualified. Jesus. Defending and power unit. I've not got much left. I've got quite a lot. Okay, let's do a first couple of sprints. Make sure we get some rewards. Series 3 Barcelona. Good luck, touch football. Okay, let's push off the start. Let's see if we can get the job done. Rival is P9 and P12. So, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Can we again 50 point it or so on our way through? We've got the boost to do so. This boost can definitely get us the points. And what do we got? 18th and 22nd at the moment. So 18th and 22nd. Lawson now cutting in a couple more positions, but it's all very, very close at the back. This race will develop as we go through. So not going to worry too much at the moment. This race will get better once we start properly pushing. And let's do that push now. Prince, he had a lot. I know, I'm just trying to save the really big boosts that are premium. I know we've got a lot of it, but I don't kind of need to use it. So I'm just going to try and save. Right, Lawson, 17th. He was 16th. He's dropped back. Right. Silverstone, I think it is about 75 for 4 hards. Or at least about 65, I think, maybe. I think it's about 65. 65, 70. Right, okay, where are we at the minute? Okay, this is okay. This is okay so far. It can get better. It can get better. Right, here comes Lawson then again. So Lawson, I think Lawson can do 4 mediums. He absolutely can do 4 mediums. That is very interesting. Didn't think that was possible. It definitely is. And I reckon Stroll can do it as well. No, it's definitely 4 hards in Silverstone is about 70. 65, 70 for 4 hards. Definitely not 3 hards is 75. It's about 60 for 4 hards. 65, 70, 4 hards. For our main, it's mental. You mean this account, Jacob? Boost wise. Four hard, yeah. It's all good. Just checking. Not anymore, Raf. It's changed slightly. It used to be 75 medium, but now it's about 65 for hards. And the only reason I know that is because my Lawson could do 4 hards on the revamp. Right, let's try and gain some positions. Let's try and gain some. And it's not bad actually now. P6 and P8. Medium is 70 tyres. I raced the last 3 races and still not for 4 laps though. You probably want for 3 mediums maybe. I think it's less than 70. Time scored the base. All good, Jacob. We don't judge spelling around here. We only judge RAFs. So you're safe. Right, down the straight we go. We make another position. Oh, we didn't. We went too deep. We lost that position. We are into P4 and P5. So we are going to get some decent points here. At the moment, 45. So we do need these 2 overtakes right here. There's one of them. P2, P1, I am not going to catch. It's the Mercedes out front. We are just not going to have the momentum to catch anybody else. So, P3, P4. Nice job, touch football. And there you go. Across the line, P3, P4, 47 points. Again, the average that we need is 47.5. Yeah, it changes in the race, Raf. When you race, it changes as soon as you've selected the boost. Same time, indeed. Right, that's a good little win. 47 points. That is that race 2, chap? I'm sure we're due one something. 97, so 2 races. Just got to keep doing what we got to do. We might come to no boost racing, but at the minute, I have to get some unlocks. I need some unlocks. Right, China. Played for an hour today and only got Gasly and Tempest. Well, I started off with Tempest, Jacob. Pitting for wets if the last lap rain. It depends on your rival, Nerve Hammer. If you're well ahead of your rival, you might as well stay out. And we're back to China. So, let's go again. Downforce. I know we're burning through a lot of boosts here. But it's got to be worth it in the opening of the series. Got to be worth it. To try and get some of them assets. If we can get one Series 10 driver, we will get them level 2. And that is a big, big plus. That is what we've got to try and do. I don't know if there's any car parts Series 10. I can't remember, which are absolutely key. Dragon boost for the rival. So rival's gone for a very decent boost. It doesn't have any defense, but it is a decent boost for tyres and overtaking. Not the track stat of defense, though. So let's see how we go. They qualified quite high, so I imagine they are a higher team score. But let's keep on pushing initially. See if we can keep with the rival. So what we've got to do is we do go backwards a little bit. And then what we're going to do is absolutely conserve. Going to make sure we gain as much power unit back as we can. Better team rating as well, yeah. Yeah, I expected that from qualifying. When I saw the way we qualified versus them, I expected it's going to be a tough race. But let's see where they use the overtake mode. Do they use it early or not? Look at that. Rival just skipped past us. Lawson has not been very well today. He hasn't done that good. Overtake mode is going to be key. Oh my god. Come on, Liam Lawson. Pressure point. Right, now we use the overtake mode. I mean, look at that. Flying past the rival on overtake mode. That's interesting. Okay. In a decent little position. Seems to me like the new configuration aren't as fun. They're just a lot more harder to race, I would imagine. And we're doing okay, considering the rival's got the Dragon Boost. Yeah, we're doing okay here. We look pretty strong. Maybe the rival doesn't have the strongest... Maybe they've got like Power Grid or whatever it's called. And that is why we're faster on the overtake mode. So maybe that's just something to watch out for. 1258 for the rival. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we're... Oh, rival goes for the undercut then. So rival undercutting. Let's see how that goes for the rival. Let's try and push Lawson then. I need to try and create a gap, if I can, between my two cars. But we are just getting... Lawson's just not that great at the minute. Richard, welcome. He's just not really been able to overtake anybody. He's really struggled in this race. And he's struggled at some other races as well. Alright, we bring ourselves to the back of the rival. Stroll as well. Now we're going to come into the pits. Evening, welcome Kev. It's going okay, Kev. We've only had one sprint win so far. And that is all about a series bad asset. That's all we're going to say. Tempest, I think it was, that we got. So not great. But we keep going. Oh my god, Lawson going backwards again. What is he playing at? What in the world? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. He's now back to P9. Why are we going so backwards? Welcome Avishek. Hope you are doing well. I think this is a bit more speed relevant. Not for a while, Richard. Not for a while. Plenty of waiting to go yet. Okay, a little bit of conserving down the straight. Need some points is what we need. A lot harder race in wet conditions, I must say. A lot harder race. Compared to the dry conditions. But our overtake mode will bring us through. There's P5. Okay, rival push him. Stroll. Right there as well. Where are we? Okay, we're right there at the moment. Right there. Can we get the victory? As we go up the inside. And we take the move. It's up to P4. Rival's going backwards. And we are now taking the initiative. Rival panics, uses overtake mode early. That might have just handed me victory. There you go. We have absolutely turned this on its head. Into P3, into P4. And as a W is going to come away. Oh, P2 as well. P2 and P3. Let's go. Look at that. Beautiful win. We spent a lot of the race behind the rival. And we came through and smashed victory. 49 points as well from race number 3. Big team score. Called the Super Clipping Grand Prix. Oh, who knows? Probably Silverstone, Jacob. Maybe Monza. Right. I feel like we are... I've had 3... I feel like this could have been a decent little crate coming up. Okay, let's continue. It's ×2 coins. We're on a roll. I mean, Silverstone's got some big straights, remember. 1205. Come on. Bigger team score. Okay, Bahrain we go to. So... how many points do we need? Probably about 46, 47. Alright, let's go. I am going to use one live wire. No, and what? Now I'm going to use 2 eagle here. Let's get the job done. Let's get the job done. We need a Series 10 asset badly. So let's absolutely push. Rival goes for tyre water. So tyre water for the rival. Let's see if we can start well. And we don't start off too bad, actually. Don't start off too bad at all. P7. How's the free soft 5 hard? I don't like using the hards if I can help it. So that is why you'll see us just do a neutral 4 medium run. Not strong enough for the softs. Not yet, anyway. So P6. P11. Just need to get ourselves through on the points. That's all we need to. Rival in a very good position early on. I use overtake mode here to make sure we try and clear any traffic. And we can see there we do now clear some of the traffic. And we're into P4. P4 and P7. So this is actually pretty good. This is looking good. Just going to conserve again when I can. Look at the pace down the straight. Going to save my overtake now. Come on, let's go. Use it down the back straight. I do, Jacob, I literally already said that I use it there to clear traffic. That's the reason we use it there early on. That's what I generally just said. Now we use it down the home straight. This is where it's best. And into P1 we go. Right, medium tyres to come. I probably could get away with hards, but I'm gonna just go for the medium still. Make sure we just absolutely cover off nicely. And Stroll right has the rival Lawson behind. And just going to come into the pit. So at the minute, I think we're getting the points nicely. Rival jumps us. I'm okay with that. It's okay. That's okay. Right, P3. And a nice inside line. That is music to our ears. So Stroll goes on. P number 2. Lawson just gets through as well. So again, we'll just conserve a little bit more. Just conserve a little bit more when we can. We got the rival P2 and P7 at the moment. Here is the overtake mode boost. Using medium. Just going to save power unit right now. Just going to save it and try and have a good go at the rival over the last 2 laps. Cruising. Cruising at the minute. Using overtake mode again down the back straight. Or sorry, the home straight. Just to bring us closer. Like now. And now. Again, conserve it. We've pretty much got nearly the laps that we need for a full attack. I think we're looking good. Rival's P6. So Rival is bang there. I think we can do a pretty good push now. And absolutely go for this. I might try and trigger the Rival's overtake mode early. Or where's he going to use? Where will he use it? Okay. Alright, let's use that now. Try and panic the rival up a little bit. Okay, just uses out. I think we're, I think he's just saved enough in the tank. Or has he? Oh! The back marker got in the way. The back marker got in the way for them, to be fair. But just out the last corner, we were so close to a victory. But we gave them a good scare. And that's what we did. It's 1-2-7-7. That is a big team score. Look at that. Level 4, level 2. Same drivers. Better setup. Nice setup. Right, okay. Is that a crate? It is. And it's a P1. Come on. Please. Give us something good from Series 10. That's all we got to ask for. That's all we need. Is a decent little result. Decent result. Come on. Please. 4 medium or 5 hard. Both Nerve Hammer. You want to make sure that you don't double stack. So do one for one for the other. Right. 36 Bortoletto. There's a motion link upgrade, Raf, if you're still there. That's a nice little improvement. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We will be having a little bit of that. Thank you very much. Let's go.
Nico Hülkenberg. Nico Hülkenberg.
Oh, yes. An extra 5. I say an extra 5. It's the only 5 I have got. Welcome to our account, Nico Hülkenberg. He is in. Emilianov, welcome along. That is good. That is what we need. Some level 2 Nico Hülkenberg. So what we'll do is we will now open up the level 2 Nico Hülkenberg. We'll see if he's good enough to be used. Because we are currently using Stroll. It is a tyre management series. So we know that at the moment. What have we got on that? 39. That is not happening to save my life. Okay, let's have a look. What is Hülkenberg like? He's not great. Good luck with the sprint. I'm off to bed. Tudwang, good luck. Have a good sleep. Qualifying is decent though on Hülkenberg, but he's just not good enough. So we won't do that yet. We won't do that just yet. And I can't open anything else. So 328 car motion link. 290 million. Yeah, he's just not good enough, is he? I haven't really got everything. Is a little bit expensive. Let's use Drive OS. Let's do a little bit of upgrading. What are we close to? What is on 102? What is on 102? Gold Series 8 crate. Okay. I think we're good to go then. I think we are good to go. This is all we got. This is all we wrote. Yeah, he's got good qualifying. It's just not really worth using. Because his stats are just not as good. See, Series 10 next week is... see, Series 10 next week is Series 10. I don't know what you meant. S10 is S10, Josh. Yes, let's go. I appreciate it, Eleanor. Yeah, I don't know. Do we all think we're doing pretty good on this account so far? What's everyone's thoughts on the Pit Pass account? Defense, got ya. Yeah, I think it's going pretty good so far on this one. I think we're having a good season so far. Right, tyre management, going for the one stopper. Going for the one stopper. Remember, 48 points is what we kind of need a race. This is sprint number 3. Let's go racing. Here we go. 16th. 15th, 14th. Okay, down the outside. That is okay. That is a good little start. We've got to watch Stroll's tyres. Not as strong as Lawson's. But Stroll just doesn't seem to get away in that second phase that great. So, yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Look at him going back to P17, even though he's pushing. Never not missed a free-to-play, especially the odd crash out. I mean, that's probably noticeably different this year, isn't it, Kev? You rely too much on the pit pass. How do you mean under-raced? I've done loads of races. Done loads of races, Raf. I'm over 1,000. Stacking them up, mate. Stacking them. Considering I'm racing 2 accounts. I mean, look, I'm in 2 accounts right now. Just finished Las Vegas. That is the only problem. It's hard to race 2 accounts at the moment. Not, especially when my main account is, I don't want to say under leveled because it's early in the season, but before, when it was like near max level, you can just race on autopilot. Whereas at the minute, you can't. No, last, Emilionov, I need you to tag me in my Discord. Right, Lawson overtake mode. Stroll overtake mode. Just gradually ramping it up. Stroll's going to have to go to hards. I think Lawson can survive. Yeah, Lawson can survive. Can Stroll survive? I'd rather go to mediums. I'm going to try and get Stroll to survive. And it's probably a good idea because Bottas in the pits. So, let's go softs. Let's go mediums. But so much people in Discord from other clubs. Yeah, so there's a private sector, Emilionov, which is only available to club members. Right, Lawson comes in. That's a good little stint from Lawson. Bedrock engine should I use over Tempest? Depends what you need though, Touch of Football. Depends what you need. Right, Lawson comes back out, gets a push from the Alpine, and he's away in P7. That's going to get better into P5. So, does get these skates on a little bit. Here comes Stroll. He gets his rollerblades out, and he's now into P10. So, a little bit better from the crew. We need 48 points though. And at the moment, we are not far off that. P4. Couple of cars in the pits as well. That means Stroll's going to get up to P8 now. And P7. That is good. I can't really... I've got to manage the tyres with Lawson. I just can't get the force offs. It was worth a try. Just can't get the force offs here. So Stroll can absolutely do 4 mediums as expected. And look at that. He's now into P5. Lawson into P3. Are we going to get the win? I think we should. We should be able to get some ×2 coins here. And a nice little victory. Got 1 lap to go. Lawson surviving on the tyres just. As we conserve down the straight. We might as well push. There's not a lot left in it. We might as well just absolutely send it. Tyre water in the shop. They're the one to get. If it's free, fill your pockets. Right, let's try and get it to the line. We're going to run out of tyres, but that... Oh my God, look at the pace coming through. He does run out of tyres though, but he's going to survive. It's P2 and P3. I did, Jacob. I did see that on the news. Yeah, we'll take some tyre water. Actually, chat, the tyre water boost in the shop is really good for this series, isn't it? In Series 10, tyre management. So, I probably should get myself that boost. Because that would be a very, very good boosted waste. Especially when it's free. I should start doing that. Let me quickly go in. Because that is going to be music to our ears. There you go. Fill yourselves up. There we go. 30 of those. Yeah, there you go. That is, we'll take 30 of them. Absolutely. The McLaren tyre water bottle. It's not bad. Tyre management, every little ounce. Every little ounce. 1-2-5-5 on the team score. We are heading to Bahrain. Okay, so this should be okay. We know this is a decent scoring track. That is what we do know. So if we can continue this good scoring, we'll be okay. And we've got 30 more tyre water to play with. That's effectively like 15 races. Well, it's probably not because it's one driver. There, 50 of them so far. Let's use it. Save myself a little bit of downforce. What boost today? Premium. I can't believe you wasn't here, Raf, to see it in all its glory. We got the Kawaii boost in the premium crate today, Raf. I think that's fairly decent boost to get. I don't mind that one at all. Alright, Rival, Medium and Eagle. They have got Button and Lawson. So we know Button is a ridiculously strong driver. Kind of good I told you about the boost. Would have made Bahrain. Yeah, we'd have had to use downforce. So downforce is a better boost. How many? I think it was 7 or 9. It was one of the two. Do you have Button? We don't. Sadly, do not have Jensen Button. Okay, P5. Oh my god, Stroll. Chat, why is always one of my driver really rubbish? What's going on? I will take that though. It's not that bad. We'll take a little bit of extra boost where we can. Right, let's try and get us through this little bit of traffic early on. There's 3 cars. There's 4 cars. That's why we use it early. 5 cars, 6 car. Maybe 7 car, maybe more. Okay, 15th. 15th from P2. That is pretty good going so far. Just going to try save myself some power unit now. Stroll under pressure. When you end the stream, might stay the whole stream. We've probably got over an hour left, I would imagine. Okay, Lawson in second. And I just got a P3 on sprints in my main account. I can't do it at the same time. Kills me. I just haven't got the time to focus on points. So, yeah, that's all we can do on that one. Right, Lawson is going to push. Stroll is pushing. Football score, it is 1-1 into added time. 1-1 into added time. So not seen your bot in a long time. What's your team score, Eleanor? I mean, my team score currently is, I think it's like 1501 or something. Oh, good luck, touch football. Okay, Lawson P1. Look how far ahead Lawson is. Ella wants the easy matchup back. That's exactly. We know the method. We know that. Right. Stroll 14th. Which needs to get a little bit better. He needs to go better. But, like always, one driver always seems to struggle. And that is what Stroll's doing. Match you is 7,000. You can try, Hulk. Okami, welcome. Good luck, touch football. Alright, save that power unit a little bit. Rival is flying. I think it's going to be hard to... I mean, I've got to use the power unit. That's the problem. I've got to try and keep gaining the positions. We're in a very tricky place. They're 5th and 6th. I think they're higher team score, though. But we are serving it up to them, giving them a little bit of a sweat. There is Russell. We get past Russell. We need some pit stops. We need P7 is in the pits. Let's go. Okay, P7 pits. So we do get to P8. Oh, I thought he did. There's Gasly moving ahead. Okay. Lawson, he's got P1 wrapped up. This is not looking too bad right now. We can see the rival, but they've got full power unit. Full power unit. So they're going to absolutely push this final lap. Battery video. Just about what though, Raf? Do you know what I mean? It's not I did a short, but... Right, is the rival pushing? Rival is pushing. So they are going to win this race. That is not a lot we can really do about that. I don't think they are, actually. I think we are going to win the race. We'll have a little bit of that. Thank you very much on the old tyre water boost. There you go. Impact is good. The problem is, though, Raf, I don't know it. Right, 47. Right, how many points? Evening, Graham, welcome along. 96 points, okay. That's okay. Jacob, yes, we will be streaming tomorrow about the same time, 6:30 UK time. We always race till about 8:45, so we try and do about just over a couple of hours of racing in the evening. I've still got to record the strategy guide video for tomorrow, so I haven't done that yet. That's it. Dia water. That's how we rock and roll, Raf. Right, 13th, 16th. Probably do a little bit of tire water again. Because we got 45, we got 33 of them. Well, 33, literally. Go do our last sprint group. I'm going to hop off. No worries, touch football. Make the most of it. Make the most of it, mate. Okay, wet tyres, Eagle boost. Can we race hard and upset them? Right, come on. Let's see what we got. Can we serve it up to the Eagle boost? Oh, Brazil have just scored with the last kick of the game. Sprints have only done I've done 3 so far, I think, Graham, or 2 or 3. 50-50. 1 bad, 1 brand new unlock of Nico Hulkenberg. Right, conserve the straight. Rival is all good out front at the minute. Oh, that is some awful cornering. Some awful cornering. Oh my god, literally he's gone for a roundabout that didn't exist. Is he onside? Yes, he is onside. So really good for touch football. Silverstone apparently being set 3 laps by design. How much? I don't know, Rotherhouse. I think a fair bit of qualifying, I would add. But you don't want to lose too much race pace. Gonna be, it's just no one's gonna know. No one will know truly what you need. It's gonna be a learning curve. Right, I don't know if I can get the 1 stop here. I'm struggling on tyres. I wanted to try and 1 stop this. Oh my god, Stroll and his overtake mode. He's shite at overtake mode. Yeah, Rival's just a bit too strong. I'm going to go full conserve on Stroll. Just try and get this 1 stop in. But also gain a lot of power unit. So we might as well just try and maximise this. Rival's going to absolutely fly past here. But no, I've just not got the tyres. And he's got burn. Does reflect what they do. But they're going out. That is the key. They are about to go out, Japan. Right, there you go. Out of tyres. Tough little race, this one. Raf. So all I'm going to say is your name. Looks like Brazil are going to win. Gasly, yeah, let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx the Gasly train. That's what we don't want to do. Right, conserve it. Right, this is not good points. This is a struggle. Is it going to go dry? It's not going to go dry. Gasly incoming. No, no, and no. There you go, P5. Stroll now. Stroll cutting corners now. Where does he pick that up from? It's just, I can't see all I think this is all I'm going to get points-wise. This is all I'm going to be able to get. I've got nothing left in the tank. P5 and P6 I think it'll be. And it's not great points. It's only going to be like 43 points. But we are about to go to a dry track as well. Ah, we tried. Is that an extra car overtake? It could be. It is. Another 2 points, please. Oh, we get 1. Okay. I take the extra 1. It's not a great race. 44. Are they still playing? Bloody hell, we're into the 100th minute. Right, how many points do we need here? Do we need to use a big boost? 50 points. Oh, Jesus. We need 50 points, chap. 50 points. It's going to be a big race. This is all going to depend on real player or not. Right, Bahrain. And Brazil have won. P1, P3. That's what we got to get. That's what we got to get. 13 and 21. Antonelli, probably Series 11. I am going to use... I'm going to use a bit of Eagle. That's what we got to run. I think Lawson can do softs. Well, we're going to try either way. Ah, come on. Big race. Big race. Poor start. We know that's usually the case. Because of our race start, we don't have a lot of race start. So, look at that. Up to, already, P7. That is what a Stroll, bloody hell. Stroll being Stroll. But good start from Lawson. That's what we need. And look at that. He's already into P3. Stroll in the background is already up to 15th, but he's got a lot of work to do. There's already, I think, a Mercedes at the front absolutely tearing away. He's got literally about 4 or 5 second gap already. So, oh, safety car. Antonelli crashes. Where is he? He's gone at turn 1. There he is. Kimi Antonelli, turn 1, brake failure. So Kimi Antonelli out of this race, 1 Mercedes down, and good job because George Russell had opened up a 5-second lead after lap 1. That George Russell is an absolute machine, especially when he's not a tyre management driver. So it is going to neutralise the pack. It does give us overtake mode for lap number 4 when we get restarted. And it does give us a chance to absolutely save the power unit. Stroll most likely will be able to do 5 laps, Raf. Lawson probably sticking to the 4. But it is, well, I say it's going to help us close up. It's not looking strong from a close-up point of view right now. So, we'll see if we can. I mean, yeah, let's see. Stroll should be able to go 5-3. Jam saying welcome as well. Okay, come on. I overtake mode to launch me into the lead. Tyre manager, I know he's second, but he shouldn't be that quick though. That's like a Lando Norris quick. Right, Lawson, here we go. As we get racing, it is time for some overtake mode as well. Lawson hits the front. And now we can absolutely tear off to the distance. It is Stroll now up to P8. He's going to try and extend this stint. He's moving forward. We need 50 points. Yeah, Silverstone does have the pit lane glitch. That is why we are racing 3-lap Silverstone. And now Lawson into the pits. So this is his only stop of the race. Stroll is going to extend and go 5 medium, 3 softs. Overtake mode enabled. He moves into P1. So now we need to cook. And we need to cook quick. We need a fast food. Is what we need. Lando, Lewis, Max, Russell all have similar stats. Yeah. It's a little bit weird. 5 laps still, but I use tyre water to... That's good. Okay, so Stroll's going to come into the pits. Let's absolutely confirm up Lawson's position. And he races clear with overtake mode. Where is Stroll going to come back out? Where is the Mercedes? Here he comes down the straight. McLaren goes through as well. But the McLaren is going to pit. So we should be good. Should be good for the 50 points that we need. We're in P4 at the moment. And then we should be able to now overtake mode. So the Mercedes, that is the P3. That is the P3 that we do need. And now we are into perfect point position. It is P1 and P2. With 1.5 laps to go. Rival has been demolished. That is what we needed. And now we can absolutely cruise. We've done it. We're going to get a sprint crate, hopefully. Be players pitting in. I bet they will, Glock. How many people forget it's it's a 3-lap race? I mean, I even forgot then. So how many people will think, right, I'm going to do 2 soft, 3 medium, and they pit? The question is, will some of the AI still pit on a 3-lap race? Or will Hutch set them up all to do 0 stops? Because anyone with softs will probably pit. That's going to be the interesting point. Let's go. We do not want it, Raf. We do not want it. Come on. Job done. 51 points. We get the points that we need. The question is it good enough for a P1? And can we get a new unlock from Series 10? If you get Ocon Perez, do you change the GOAT? Well, that's going to be the big question, Raf. I'll still take some downforce. Sprint crate is now coming your way. Is it going to be P1 though? That is key. We get some more money, which is good. Series 10 defense, Series 11 speed. I don't have much defense boost. That is killer. Yes. Get in. P1. Come on. Come on. Antonelli. Equilibrium. Impact. Oh, please be a brand new unlock. Please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking up a storm. Gabriel Bortoleto coming into the pack. We will take an extra unlock all day long, Raf. Don't you worry. Avnish, welcome. Let's go. I'll take an unlock of Series 10. I am not going to complain. That's one of the highest assets we can get. Not going to be complaining one bit. Not good for tyres. I know. It's not great for tyres, but it's an unlock. I'll take it. I will take it. Perez level 3, 4 is good. Yeah, we don't even have Perez though. That's the problem. Bortoleto. There he is. I tell you what, I can't really use him over Stroll because Stroll's got the defence. Stroll I need for defence. Otherwise, he's not actually that bad, Bortoleto. He's not that bad. Okay. I mean, Norris is decent. Right, okay. Have I got... What's Pressure Point do to me? Series 10. Okay. I can live without. Okay, let's collect that. Oh, chat, I forgot as well. This is a gold crate from Series 10 now. Come on. Show me some more unlocks. Oh, it's going to be an epic. It's an epic. Come on. Here we go. Leading edge. Stroll. Why is it always the bad rewards in them objectives? Why are they always shocking? Thanks, game. You just absolutely done me over. Right in front of an audience, you've just absolutely done me over. Just give me a platinum crate to make up for it and we'll forget that ever happened. I mean, okay. Maybe not. That's nice, Samuelov. And Doganet, welcome along. Right. I'm up to 310 million. I'm up to 310. We'll have a look at any requests after the GP. Sprint racing. So, okay. Not bad, not bad. Upgrade 6 drivers and open another. It's only Series 8 though. So, chat, I might make this the last sprint for today. And the reason I say that is I haven't even created your strategy guide yet. And I haven't got time tomorrow. I'm at work. Thank you, Repat. Appreciate you joining. It's still a 2-hour stream. Rewards, you can get 1,500 points to open another reward. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that, BB. I wasn't... we'll do that at the end then. Yeah, and I need to amend. You know, I need to make the really difficult strategy for Silverstone. Right, let's use Tire Water. I can't really push, though, with Stroll, so let's go Eagle. Come on. Thought this was your job. I know. I'll tell you what, T. Reeds, if this was my job, I'd be live so much more. I'd be live every day. I need about 700 more channel memberships, T. Reeds, and about 20,000 more views per video. and the lucky lottery numbers for tomorrow night. At the same time while we're at it. Right, P9. Let's go. Yeah, it's tough, Dogano. It's tough. It's all about luck. And sadly, sometimes luck will be with you, sometimes it won't. Not energy reserve, no. I don't know if I should yet. I haven't had the coins to upgrade it to a big level though, Raf. It's not got... I don't think it's got a massive impact. And some of these circuits are really good for impact. Right hit movie. Yeah, I think it's just that the overtake mode isn't that great. Right, keep conserving. We just need to get the one stop here. I think the AI might go to dry tyres. So just keep on protecting your tyres, Azza. Let the rival do what the rival wants to do. That is fine. So just concentrate on that. Weaker impact but stronger recharge. But I don't think the recharge is game changing, is it? I don't think. Right, P5, P6. We can do the one stop. This is okay. Now we're up to P4. Seconds. Okay, here we go. 2 reads. We might have a look though, Raf. When we got some more coins, I might try and contemplate seeing how good it is. Now, later low race team. Hey, let's go, Emilionov. Right, P4. Now we can push. Look at that, into P3 ahead of the rival. Now this turns into a pretty even race. Rival's got good power unit, but so have we. Rival's not really pushing at the moment. Let's keep conserving. Rain, will it go dry in this race? Here comes the Rival's overtake mode. Okay, bang there. Got a chance. Waiting for a long straight to use this, but doesn't make it to use it for you. It does, Dogonar, but this circuit's not great anywhere else. Not that good anyway. So, just usually try and keep it for this part. Right, here we go. P2 for Lawson. Where's P1? Okay, coming up to P1 now. 40%. I think we're going to be okay. And we're going to get P1. Yes, we are. So P1 in the bag. There's P3. Can we skip ahead of P3? Full power unit, though. Oh, my God. Back markers have just dropped me a position. Right, we can go full push. Now, let's use overtake mode as well. So we should be able to get the win. Can I get P4? Not yet. Stuck behind. And now through. So we do manage to get to P4. Rival is coming as well. They are attacking. And I think we are going to get the win. There you go. We'll have a little bit of that. Nice little win on the ×2. 2 points ahead of the rival. Armando, welcome. Series 10 is okay. It's... I don't know, chat. What would you say? Series 10 is a little bit easier, probably, than we might have thought. At the minute, we're scoring 48 points a race. Even more than that. 49. So, I think I expected Series 10 to be a lot more difficult. Right, here we go then. It is on to the next one. We've got 3 races to go as long as we score our points, and this time we're going to Bahrain. We've unlocked some decent drivers tonight. Hulkenberg has been unlocked. Bortoleto has been unlocked. Who's Raf, who's really good for defense in Series 10? Who is the go-to Series 10 driver? And aim, we will do that after our 3 races because we're in a sprint. Alright, let's just use Eagle. Let's just get the points. Wobble and Zephyr upgrades. Well, keep on racing. Just the pit pass only. This is the pit pass only, Dogana. Do you need tomorrow defense? It is the next track rotation is defense. Okay, so we should still come good in this race. We're on soft tyres at the moment. We've got mediums for Stroll. So Stroll might not be a bad racer to have. An Albon, okay. So we need to probably find some Albon from this last sprint. But we've still got tomorrow to get some upgrades. We basically won some GP events. That is how we got them. We managed to win. Was it the COTA one? Not COTA one. Where was it? Miami GP. We won one of them anyway. P3 crate for Series 12. 2 max epic. I mean, that's why P3 and P2's not always that bad. Still got a chance. Right, Lawson P4. Now P3. Tyre management, a little bit on the short side. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, that's the one. Right, I'm still in traffic. I'm going to... Oh, the rival just pulls ahead of me. Yeah, this is not going as strong. Welcome, Ronnie. How are we, Ronnie? Lawson struggling on tyres. Can't really do the softs. So I'm going to go mediums. Come on, Stroll. Need some overtakes. There's a couple in the pits. So we do get up to P8. We're going to use overtake mode on the better place next time around. So we will revert back to the main straight. Second and get 50 boost is good. Alright, try and keep some pace while we run out of boost. In the chat, legendary. Alright, Lawson, come on. So we are pretty neck and neck with a rival. They are just ahead. Space Mountain, welcome. They got really good power unit level, though. That is the problem I've got. F1 Clash Casual. Okay, come on. P11. P5. Just get the big points. If you're not going to win, take home the points. Right, there's overtake mode. And overtake mode. P2. But don't have the legends for the pointers. Is it best? It's only trophies this week though, Dodge. It's only trophies and not race points. So, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, a 10% boost is going to help massively for them drivers. But at least it's only trophies. So you don't need them. More weekly with your main account. Easy work. Well, I mean... Ronnie, I don't know. I'll probably do more races Wednesday onwards on that main account. On Monday, Tuesday, I'll focus on this account, really. Right, there's some overtakes. Getting through to P4. Can we keep this? Can we keep it? I'm going to conserve Lawson. Because I think the rival's going to fly past us with overtake mode. Norris or Sainz. Sainz for me, Armando. And now he should use his overtake mode here. Or is he going to save it? I'm going to try and just let him come through. He's pushing. Alright, I'm going to use that now. Yeah, I think he's probably going to beat me. I think he will. I'm trying to conserve, but I think he's conserving as well. So I think he will beat me. Yeah, he will beat me. I knew I couldn't get him back past. I just couldn't. I probably could have pushed early. But I probably had the power unit to do so. Probably should have gone way early then. I was too cautious. Okay, got Series 6. Wow, nice work, Pamim. That is good. Series 6 already. Yeah, definitely should have just gone for it a lap and a half out. Never mind, that's how you learn. 96, Intrepid, welcome. Yeah, definitely. I think 75% power unit and finishing with that, no good. Needed to be empty in the tank. I think if we'd have pushed from the last sector, we'd have done that easy. Never mind. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1. Race 3 out of 4. So we've got 2 races to go. Azerbaijan and Baku up this time. So probably some tyre water boost again. Can we finish with a big asset? Good evening, Mark. Mark, we've got a couple of races left. I haven't done the series GP guide yet, so we need to do that one. Hence the little bit earlier finish today. Setup, it's going to be after the next race, Dugana. Because I need to make sure I win the sprint. Come on, Baku. Do me a favour. Score me some big points. Got to keep up the points. That is key. And tell you what a start from Lawson. So Silver's okay though, touch football, because you can get 2. Hannah Smith, welcome as well. What's good in Series 7? I think Series 7 is all about race start, if I remember correctly. So Ollie Behrman is absolutely brilliant in Series 7. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's race start. I'm sure it is. Isn't it like race start and cornering pretty much for Series 7? Let me just check on my other one. Yeah, I would go full cornering and race start drivers. Absolutely key. Series 11, but finding drivers and parts hard to pull. That's how it goes though, Max Christie. That's what slows you down a little bit.
Looks like we just got a donation.
And Ronnie with a dono. You need this for the weekly league. Oh God, here he goes. He's going to be rubbing it in all week, is Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie, for the donation. Let me have a look. What are you on at the minute? 1.8 billion. Jesus, Ronnie. Yeah, absolutely flying away. You're still not first, though. And that's from Azerbaijan. Nice. Currently hold up in a hotel room working away from home. Sounds like you've been sucking helium. Maybe that was the first part of the stream, Mark. Maybe you just missed that part. You've obviously got that cheap TV with the dodgy sound. It's called Safety Car, Raf. That's the middle name. So, Safety Car. P1, P10. Lawson getting off them tyres. So basically, Ronnie, what you're trying to tell me is there's no point me trying to challenge you this week. That is what you're trying to tell me. I might as well give up now. That's what I feel like you're telling me. Right, conserve down as, yeah. I think you're trying to just scaremonger me. I think that's the problem. I think you're just trying to deceive me. Alright. I think we might be okay in this race. We're going to have a lot of cars still to pit. We have already pitted. We have got overtake mode about to be enabled. Ronnie's going to give me the free legendary at the end. That's what he's going to do. He's going to hand me P1 as a subscriber supporter. It's going to do 19 billion this week, and I'm going to take the 20. Right, P1, P3. Job done. We are going to need a small points from the final race as we cruise. Rival absolutely nowhere. Starting to really run low on Hex. Hex is a difficult boost because Hex doesn't pay out much on the free boost selection. 230 billion this season. What, in terms of coins earned, Ronnie? You're getting that whip from Elite Alpha. What have I got in total? 101. There you go. Look at that. We are clear. I think this is the biggest win that we're going to get in Series 10. This is some gap that we have currently got. We have got a gap of 20.6 seconds, and that is a pit stop as well. 20.7. That is a monster gap. Right, Lawson and Stroll. Absolute. I mean, 24-second gap. There you go. Biggest win I think we've had in Series 10. Missed out on a top 10 due to not having time to complete race 8. Yeah, I did see you on the 357, Mark. You did still nearly beat us. But yeah, I did see you on the 357. I didn't correlate the fact that you had one race left. Ronnie, you should have joined us. What are you doing? Right, 51. Okay. Wasn't even close. That was a walk in the park. We should have one race to go then. We need 43 points. That is what we got coming up. Can we get 43? I mean, we should be able to do. Bizzle, we are on our last race. That is because we've also got to record the strategy guide. I mean, it's probably hiding, Ronnie. Probably. I was probably chilling. I was being lazy. My fault. Can we'll re-scout you back. We'll pay a £1 donation fee to transfer teams in the transfer window. Right, let's get the job done here. Tyre water to finish the sprint. Thought Ronnie was joining EA Sports for a new spooky game. That's it, Ronnie. There's occupied. Okay, cool. Let's get the job done. Here we go. Final race, real player, Jin Boost. Let's see if we can overcome. Jin, if Raf was still watching, I don't know if he is. We spent many moons racing Jin Boost last season. And now, we're up against it. Thank you, Touch Football. Good luck on yours. Okay, can Leclerc. Leclerc does get to P10. P9 for Lawson. Rival not really pushing too much, but we only need 43 points. That is the key here. So there's P7. Okay, cool. Conserve it down. What do you want from the sprint crate? I don't really know. Just any new unlock, I'd say. Because we haven't got all of the drivers in Series 10. We haven't got pressure point either. So just anything that we haven't got would be a nice bonus. Gasly, of course. Absolutely not. For me, it always seems to be the way. There's always one driver that struggles a little bit more. But there you go. There is P1. Albon. A few people said Albon for defence this week. As Lawson goes through in P1 at the moment. So, cruising. Stroll. Going backwards. And dropping backwards. But he will get back through on the overtake mode. Gets quite a few positions. Look at that. Into P5. That is the place to use overtake mode. Bounce to complete series 11. Hopefully you get that in sprints, Mark. If you're away from home, you've got plenty of racing. No excuse. Okay, conserve it down. Stroll to come back for soft. So rival, we are doing all right against the rival at the moment. I think we've got the control of this currently. Here comes Stroll. And he goes into the lead. Ah, yeah, we're cooking. I think we've definitely got our 43 to finish the last race.
Looks like we just got a donation.
Oh, a 199 dono, let's go. But a Gasly incoming. Don't know how to take that one then, Ronnie. A big W for the dono, but a big L for the pick. But everyone in chat give the W's to Ronnie. Right, P1, P4. It is like a WL, isn't it? That is probably a mix. I reckon that's our first WL of the season by Ronnie. Over some boxes need overtake mode equipment. Yeah, hopefully you get it. Overtake mode is key on this game, and it helps you get through. Absolutely. It's a big, big plus. So we are going to be P1 and P2. Give Ronnie the award. It's a good job my pit pass account isn't in Ronnie's league. Pit pass account would have beat him. Let's go. He only has those and has a clang and taunt him. Right, P2. This is okay. We've job done. Can we get one final crate full of goodness? That is what we need to find. When's the second game on? Is it 10 o'clock? Yeah, Germany, Paraguay. Cool. Hulkenberg incoming or pressure point. I mean, I'd take either of them. But we are going to be P1, P2. And look at that. We absolutely cleared the rivals. 7th and 8th for the rivals. So we absolutely brought that home. Last race complete. And yeah, we are finishing probably one sprint short. I do need to record a strategy guide video for tomorrow. So we're going to do one less sprint tonight. And make sure we get that ready for you. So, 51 points. Oh, no, I've clicked the wrong button. Okay, cool. Let's go there. Right. Oh, my God, I've just clicked some right buttons. What has gone on here? Right, okay. I'm back. I'm back on, I think. Yes, I am. Right. Have a pass too, because I'm only on pit pass as well. So, big win. That is what we need. Can we get a P1? Please. That was a competitive group. 144. And a 140. I have no idea, Varun. I've never heard or seen it. Right, come on. Final one. I'll show you the setup that we've been using as well, just after. Right. Come on. Wingard. Albon. A leading edge. And then for the final time. I mean, it's good for Junior, Arvid Lindblad. It's good for Junior, but not so good. Oh.
Looks like we just got a donation.
And here he is with the, at the Azza L. I mean, at least it wasn't Gasly, Ronnie. Big W, but a big L. Oh. Ronnie's like that balance. You got sad news, but someone hits you with good news at the same time, and you don't know what to do. So, that is what we've been running for anybody who is interested in our Series 10 setup. That is what we've been running. It's worked out pretty good, actually, from scoring points-wise. We have used boosts on sprints, but we've been able to do the sprints in 4 races, which has been a massive bonus. So, yeah, got to keep pushing. And drivers, we have now got 2 new unlocks, Hulkenberg and Bortoletto, so that is good as well. We'll keep pushing, try and get ourselves some Albon. I think Albon is going to be our second good defensive driver. Maybe Ocon, actually. No, definitely. And maybe Albon or Perez is probably what we need. So we'll keep at it and we'll try and get it. So, it's just crazy, isn't it, Ronnie? Impact instead of Epic, not Series 9, that's it. Let me just show. Basically, I just added some extra cornering, because traditionally, cornering is better on power unit tracks. So that is why. So we're going to leave it there, chat. I need to do the strategy circuit map for Silverstone, because it's only 3 lap races, which is weird. And then, yeah, we'll get into, tomorrow, more sprint racing, and do it all over again. So hopefully you enjoyed a couple of hours sprints. We'll go and do that. Go and race as much as you can. Florian at the moment, probably like £20.
Looks like we just
That's
got a
it.
donation.
And Ronnie says, don't leave. I mean, keep that up, Ronnie. We won't leave. No, I'm joking. We need to do a strategy guide. I don't have time to do it until late tomorrow evening. And we'll be sprinting, so I haven't got a chance. So yeah, we are going to go for that. But good luck in all of your races. Go and smash some sprint races. And we will see you tomorrow and go and hopefully get some more of them good assets as well. So good luck and we'll catch you a little bit